They didn't hang about in getting Halloween 5 released, it was out within a year or 4. You just can't kill Michael Myers, and the 5th in the series opens with us seeing how he survived the mass shooting at the end of the 4th movie. Michael survived it by crawling to a nearby river, washing up near some old hermit's hut. Before Michael can do what he always does, he collapses, and over the next year the hermit looks after Michael, deals with his wounds, and nurses him back to health. One night, Michael wakes up, grabs his mask, and thanks to her by killing him. Are you surprised? I'm not. Off he goes to Haddonfield to finish what he started in the last movie, kill his niece Jamie and everyone who gets in his way. I'm still not sure why. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers starts off badly. By showing us what happened to him at the end of the 4th movie, it pretty much confirmed that he is indestructible. This is not a good thing. Jamie is now in a children's psychiatric ward and can't speak because of the trauma of what happened in the last movie. It's a weird one because it seems like we're expected to feel sympathy towards her with no explanation for what took place at the end of the 4th movie. Okay, huge spoilers for the 4th movie is about to take place. At the end of Halloween 4, Jamie put on a clown mask, took a pair of scissors and killed her stepmother just like Michael did all those years before. It was a cool ending, backed up by the sound of Donald Pleasence screaming no. This incident has been completely forgotten by everyone in Halloween 5, and is only referenced once by Dr. Loomis later in the movie, who puts the blame on her psychic link with Michael Myers. This link, slightly present in number 4, is now even stronger, and Jamie can see what Michael is doing at times as well. She sees Michael killing the hermit at the beginning that almost puts him in a catatonic state.
It's alright. It's alright. Oh, Jamie. Jamie! Jamie! It's just another one of your nightmares, that's all!
Dr. Loomis, still played by the wonderful Donald Pleasence, is in charge of looking after Jamie. He suspects that Michael is still alive and wants to use Jamie to find him. The movie takes a massive misstep at the start by then killing off Rachel at the hands of Myers. This then pushes her friend Tina to the forefront as the main lead beside Jamie. Whereas Rachel was interesting and had history with Michael, Tina doesn't and is a basic one-dimensional character. As rubbish as she is, her friends are worse. They spend so much of the movie playing tricks on each other, all the while dressed up as Michael Myers. At one point in the movie, the same "I'm pretending to be Myers but not really" shtick is played out several times in a row. It's neither funny nor convincing. This Michael Myers, though, is huge. It really shouldn't be that hard to tell the difference. The mask is as creepy as always, and an improvement over the mask used in the 4th movie, with one exception: it doesn't look like it fits properly. Like most Halloween movies past the first 2, Halloween 5 is neither scary nor suspenseful. If you're watching these movies hoping for some scares, look elsewhere. Gore fans might enjoy some of the deaths as they're varied. We get hooks to the face, pitchforks to the back. It's all brutal stuff. But once again, Michael seems incapable of killing a little girl.
Trick or treat!
Jamie suffers more this time than she has before, including a tense and exciting sequence in a rubbish chute, but he doesn't seem to try with her. He even gets behind the wheel of a car several times and she can still outrun him. It's laughable. Still, you do end up rooting for her survival in the end. She also gets the impressive job of unmasking Myers near the end. It is dark, but you briefly get to see his face. It's a cool moment, but let down by the fact that his eyes are undamaged, considering they were shot at on Halloween 2. Donald Pleasence's Dr. Loomis gets to be a bit more hands-on in this movie, and there's a great beatdown of Michael that will leave you smiling. You can feel 4 films worth of rage coming out of Loomis, and it's almost hypocritical of him to go to such lengths to kill Michael. The Halloween series isn't exactly a thinking man's film. They tend to be straightforward slasher movies starring an indestructible killer with little motivation. The most thought needed was trying to work out who was left in the Myers bloodline. Halloween 5 changes this format though with a confusing plot development that affects the entire series. The first clue is at the start when Michael wakes up and we see a strange tattoo on his wrist. Later, a strange man in black is seen getting off a bus, and throughout the movie he constantly reappears and is seen in the background. Signs similar to the one on Michael's wrist are spotted around his house as well. Clearly it's supposed to mean something. However, an explanation is never given as the man in black busts Michael out of the prison at the end of the movie, pretty much destroying an entire police station. It is as random as it sounds. A movie of moments. There are some good ones in Halloween 5, bookended by a lot of bad ones. It's probably the least scariest of the series to date, but it also has some of the more violent deaths. The man in black tattoo plot point is a real bone of contention. It will leave you confused, and you shouldn't have to watch the following movie, Halloween 6, to understand this.